Welcome to today's edition. My name is Yao Sumpa. In our previous conversation, we did separate the idea of savings from investment. We did say savings is the idea of keeping your money whole, whilst investment is commissioning it with the powers to go and yield more. Today's conversation will have two separate parts. The first part is to say that for purposes of investment, we all need to understand that we are time rich. You are actually time wealthy. We are all born, and one thing we all have in common is a 24-hour cycle a day. So we are all equivalent in time wealthy. The idea is that how then do you translate being time rich into being resource rich? The conversation is that you translate the time into building skills that translates into being money rich. You need to understand three things about being time wealthy. Time may be as an effect of the past, of the present, or of the future. If you want to be guaranteed of income into the future, you need to have skills that are foolproof and guarantees you outcome tomorrow. How do you do that? You understand the skills that solve the problems today, and you understand the skills that solve the problems of yesterday. And then by so doing, you can carefully foolproof what skills will be necessary due to the evolving and changing times, what skills will be necessary tomorrow. The real question about being time wealthy is that you translate that into being skills wealthy, and then you trade the skills for money or resource wealth. So my dear friend, the bottom line of the conversation is that we are all time wealthy. The point is, how do you translate that time wealth into skills wealth? And then you can monetize that skills wealth into real money wealth. That is a sequence and the journey of life. You need to find that skill set that you're so good at and that people will pay for. We often underestimate this, but what the rich and powerful know and do right is that they buy more income. And so in our subsequent videos, we would focus more on building an investment portfolio and how do we buy more incomes based on the different skills we build out of the time we have. And so if you're a young person listening to me, you have a lot of time on your hand. Translate that time into concrete skills. Use it to learn the skills that will be relevant for the future. And that is the pathway to investment. The first step towards investment is investing your time. And that, my friend, is the journey towards wealth. My name is Yao Sumpa. It's really good bringing you this episode. I look forward to engaging with you a bit more in the future.